Spider-Man, Spider-Man does whatever a spider can.
4-year-old Petros Sarakinakis loves Spider-Man.
Like guys, look out, here comes the Spider-Man.
It's like people.
Mom, Maria Sarakinakis, recently added to his Spider-Man toy collection.
This was in here like this.
When she opened the box, she got her own Spidey surprise.
It says, warning, contains lead, may be harmful if eaten or chewed, may generate dust containing lead.
Maria says the label was on that part of the skateboard inside this box.
So it was hidden. I could not see it when I bought it.
If you knew this had lead, would you have bought it?
Absolutely not.
We took our hidden cameras to Toys R Us here in Polaris, the same store where Maria purchased this toy. We wanted to see if this store was selling other Spider-Man toys with lead. They are. I found these Spider-Man skateboards bearing the same lead warning label. These Spider-Man toys are made in China and distributed by a company called Street Flyers in New York City. And what I found out next will surprise you. Street Flyers says these toys are safe and well below federal lead paint guidelines. It says the factory erroneously applied these warning labels. Some states require these sort of labels on kids' toys containing lead. Ohio isn't one of them. This does contain lead.
Right.
Little comfort to this mother.
Anything containing lead should not be marketed for children.
One way to deal with the hazard is to totally ban it.
Dr. Marcel Cassavants is medical director of Central Ohio Poison Center at Nationwide Children's Hospital.
I don't think we should be putting lead in kids' toys.
Standards are in place to stop toy makers from using unsafe levels of lead-based materials. But according to Dr. Cassavants,
it doesn't mean that the lead is safe just because it's below the standard.
Especially if a kid has many different toys made with lead-based products.
If you're exposed to a lower concentration of lead, you just need more pieces of it to get the same total dose.
Lead exposure has some serious consequences.
Kids that get exposed to lead tend to lose IQ points. They develop IQ points a little bit slower than other kids do. They have problems down the road in school, paying attention to teacher, sitting still. They can have problems with reading, with processing language and certain kinds of mathematical functions.
There's even some potential physical implications.
We think that lead can stunt your growth.
Street Flyer says the China-based company that makes their toys uses lead-free paint. They say there's traces of lead in a solvent used to thin the paint. Street Flyer says it has no plans of changing any components.
With great power comes great responsibility.
Maria says the company that distributes these toys has a great responsibility to its customers.
They know for sure that it contains lead, and they're still selling it. Well, I want the manufacturers not to make them.